Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Kelly Pajic. I am going to guide you through a loving kindness meditation today, and I believe it's one of the most powerful meditations someone can do to help shift all areas in their lives, whether they want to really bring in more love and kindness, self-compassion to themselves, maybe be more kind and compassionate to their loved ones, maybe extend for love and compassion to neutral people, but people we don't really get along with as well. Because in this practice, it can help shift our internal landscape, which can also affect the world. So we do this practice not only for the benefit of ourselves, but we do it for the benefit and the uplifting of every sentient being on this planet. And this, I feel, can usher in a world peace. It's really just my belief, what I believe in. You don't have to believe it's true. Stick with me and just try the meditation out, even for a week every day, and just see how it might bring transformational shifts within your life, and just start noticing the synchronicities. So we're going to settle in here into a meditation posture. Sitting a little bit more upright with the spine. Relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. Plant your feet on the floor so you feel grounded and rooted. And here at the beginning of the meditation, we're just going to ease into our practice in my favorite way to ease into the practice, to ease into the present moment, is through the tool of the breath. And if your eyes aren't closed already, I invite you to close your eyes. Just feel the breath moving in and out of your body, bringing full awareness to the sensations of your body. Letting go of any stories that might come up and rise up. And if they do, just be okay. Just let the story come in, the narrative come in without any judgment. Let the emotions rise and fall as they so naturally do, without judgment or criticism, and attaching to stories to your emotions, your feelings. Just let it go. I'd like for you to envision yourself walking along a path. And it's a beautiful, sunny day. It's the perfect temperature. And you can hear the rustling of the leaves, maybe the birds singing in the trees. Maybe you spot a butterfly or flower along the path. You're just really at peace and at ease. And you look down the path and you see something off in the distance. And at first it seems a little odd to you, but because as you make out what you're seeing, you see a big, huge mirror just floating there in the middle of the path in front of you. And you just get so curious and you start walking towards this mirror. And you can see a reflection in that mirror. But what you realize as you get closer to the mirror and the reflection, is it's not even you. Who you see in that mirror is someone you love dearly. It may be somebody in your life right now, or maybe someone that has passed. Could be a partner, a relative, a son, a daughter, a grandchild. Someone that you love and cherish dearly. And you see they're smiling at you. And you just naturally smile back. In the instant the smile is exchanged between the two of you, you feel a burst in your heart of love. A love like you've never felt before. And you look into that loved one's eyes, and you see that they're a human being just like you. That they have struggles in life. They have ups and downs. And when you can picture the down times in their life, the love and compassion you hold for them helps them make it through. And you keep extending this love, this kindness, this compassion, this feeling of joy within your heart over to your loved one. And they extend it back to you. And as you're looking in the mirror, you see this line of energy coming from your heart to your loved one's heart. And it's going back and forth. And this fills you both up with so much love, so much healing, so much light. Just fills your whole body. And soon it encompasses you and encompasses your loved one. You send them wishes of love and peace and joy and ease of suffering. And they wish the same for you. Breathe in the love and kindness. Exhale the joy and peace. It's just such a beautiful moment between the two of you. And soon your loved one fades. They turn and walk away. And although you probably want to spend more time with your loved one, it's their time to depart. But the love and the joy in your heart is still there, and you're just basking in it. And soon you see another person off in the distance in the mirror and walking slowly forward. And you just don't know who that could be. And all of a sudden you realize the reflection in that mirror is yourself. And you see yourself smiling. And this, of course, makes you smile too. And you see the radiance and the brilliance and the genius that's standing right before you. And you can't help but just send yourself love and kindness, because you see the struggles you've been through and maybe some hard times that lie ahead, or like things that spring up all of a sudden. You know that's normal. But you know that there's a love within you that can help carry you through the difficult times. And you start to send yourself wishes and of well-being, thoughts of love and kindness, wishes of joy, of peace, to carry you through, to heal the past, and to help propel you into the future. And you see that line of energy coming from your heart, going to the reflection of yourself in the mirror, and this energy exchange just catapults and multiplies the love, the kindness, that energy that resonates within you, and you're filled up even more so. And you breathe in love and kindness. Exhale peace and joy. And soon this energy, you see that it's encompassing both yourself physically and that reflection in the mirror. And this starts to build and starts to grow stronger and stronger. And this love exchange, this feeling of uplifting between you and your reflections starts to trickle and ripple out in ways that you can never imagine. It not only heals you, but it starts to affect others around you. Your loved one who you just had in the mirror. Maybe it starts to trickle around to your community, the people closest to you, your partner, your family. And you just keep breathing it in and breathing it out. Your loved one looks at you, looks right into your eyes, and wishes you more love and compassion as you move forward. And they give you blessings and turn and walk away. And you continue to bask in the love and the kindness, the compassion, the energy. And soon you look into the mirror once again and you see someone else walking forward. And this is someone that you can't quite make out who it is at first. And then they look slightly familiar. Maybe it's someone you've seen on the streets today, or at the grocery store, or just somebody in passing. And even though this may be a stranger to you, someone that you don't have all that much feelings or, natural love and compassion for, because you've done this practice and you've exchanged love and compassion, you feel this deep moving in you to start extending love and compassion, kindness, peace, and joy to this person you barely knew, because you know they are human just like you, that they've experienced hard times. Maybe they're going through a hard time right now. And because you've experienced such a lift and uplift in the energy exchange just a few moments ago, you know how this works. You know this is life transformational, that it can do huge, huge shifts. So you decide to look that person in the eye and smile. And they smile back at you. And you feel a spark. And you start sending that person love and joy and compassion. You send them wishes of well-being, wishes of joy and peace. And you can see how it uplifts them. You can see their smile grow bigger and brighter. And you can see their personality just shine before you. And you can't believe it, but you've done this just by sharing thoughts of love and kindness, your own energy extending from your heart, from your soul, off to this person you don't even really know. You've touched a life, and you feel so, so rewarded, so high and uplifted. And the exchange between the two of you just grows and grows exponentially. And it encompasses the both of you, and you can see it starting to manifest in huge ways outside of you, the bubble that you've created. It starts to grow bigger and extend beyond your family, extend beyond your loved ones. It starts to engulf that neutral person's family, that neutral person's life, and everyone they've touched. And you realize the blessings that this practice can bring. That neutral person in front of you thanks you immensely and sends you love and kindness and blessings. And they go off and do more of this work in their own lives. And you sit and you realize that you've made a huge shift in someone else's life and in the world. As you're sitting there basking in the amazing energy that you are exchanging, that you have exchanged, you look into the mirror and you see another figure walking towards you. And as this person walks towards you, they have the stance of defiance. They have a look on their face that maybe isn't happy or kind or loving. Maybe it is angst. Maybe it's they're upset, or they look like they're upset with you. Maybe this is someone maybe that you don't quite get along with that well, or that just really bothers you to no end and irritates you and triggers you. And you look in their eyes, and you see in their eyes that they've experienced hardship and suffering. They've experienced piercings to the heart, and their whole internal life is turmoil. And they don't see love and kindness in the world. So they are projecting that out into every circumstance. They even project it out in your relationship with them. And you take a deep breath and you remember the uplifting that you just experienced with the first 3 people. And you remember that this person that you don't get along with is human, and they've been through trials and tribulations just like you, just like everyone else. And maybe, just maybe, a little spark of love and kindness can help shift their life in a whole new way. Maybe this light can start transforming their lives so that they can start shifting. That your blessings to them can start helping them in new ways. You sit and ponder that without thinking too deep, and start to latch yourself on to stories that you don't want to bring up right now, because you're such in a bubble of love and kindness and compassion. That's all you want to extend out, because what you give out to the world is what you get back. But what you get back is exponential. You give back once, it comes back to you 100-fold, 1,000-fold. So the blessings outweigh what you are giving. And you see this, and you look into the eyes of the person that you're having a difficult situation with, and you smile, and they slightly smile. They look at you, and they're not quite sure, but they see the love in your eyes. They see something new in your eyes, and they start to melt. The anger within them, the frustration, whatever is going on with them starts to melt away. And what is seen is love and kindness. The quality that is within us all. And you smile bigger, and they smile bigger, because you see the truth of love over fear, the love over hatred, the healing that can occur right now, right here in this moment. You extend wishes of joy and well-being, of peace, of love and kindness to this person standing in front of you, and guess what? They start to extend it back. And you see the uplifting in them, they see it in you. You are at a higher vantage point. Together, the love and healing that you have between the two of you right here, right now, is the biggest shift this planet has ever experienced. And because of it, a new healing starts to take place. You are the catalyst. The person in front of you helped you be a catalyst Sit and revel in this. Sit and revel in the love and the kindness, the joy, the appreciation that you have for this moment right here, what this person has given you. Send them love. They're sending it back. Kindness, joy. Basking in this. You see it swirling around you and growing larger and larger. You're both a blessing to each other. The person that you don't quite get along with now gives you thanks because they feel so much better. And now they're going to go out and shift the world with love and kindness themselves. You see the person fade away. You see the mirror fade away. You feel a sense of shifting within you. You feel so much love and joy. And then you continue your walk down the path into your day, into your life, into your week. And you remember this. And all you need to do when you struggle, when you see something that isn't love, you know it's based in fear. And the fear can be healed within your heart and shifted immediately. That is the miracle. Sit for as long as you like in this meditation. Enjoy it and bask in its love. Return to this meditation as often as you need it. And I wish you, my friend, well-being. I wish you thoughts of love. I wish you thoughts of kindness. I wish you peace, joy. I wish you end of suffering. Namaste.